I continue the defending our lab. It is the second and last part of this lab. It is the main Java. Firstly, we create two objects. It is the object runnable, the class, the object of which we will give to the thread class to creating the thread in general. So as we see, runnable object, its realization is the class counter. Counter implements runnable to override the run method. Run method says that we created some variable int and we want to increment this until the thread is interrupted. It will show us this line each time, and between each printing we will stay at one point for in this case we can write 1 second, and after that it will increment again and again and again. What does it mean? It means that this method just checks is the current thread interrupted. If it is not interrupted, no, if it is interrupted, it will continue. If it is interrupted, it is not interrupted, it will stop. So the condition when it is interrupted, it is not interrupted, is interrupted. It's when we using some buttons, or for example click enter or CTRL plus C to finished. For example, here I can it will continue until I, for example, do this. Okay, so but we want to create an opportunity to stop it, not only by the classic combination of CTRL and C, but and by the clicking the enter. How we do this? Okay, we found out about this counter class. After that we create thread, and we just started, and we use buffer reader and input string reader. It is the classes for just reading the text that you write in console. But we can write anything, and we may not write anything. The main moments is this method readLine. readLine read anything that you wrote just before enter, and when you clicked enter, it just stopping reading, and it stopped the executing of this code. So here we're reading, and after the reading, when we just click enter, the code is continuing, and we after that prints it, and we check, is it alive? um, Actually it will be alive, but because we just read this line, but by clicking enter we doesn't stop the current thread, but by this we go to this line, and here thread will be true, that it's alive. But here we interrupt the thread. Interrupt it. Even this it doesn't mean that thread is ended. Here we make some sleeping time, and after that we do this again. Do this again, yes. Okay. Why after this thread will not be alive? Because after this, after sleeping, the thread will be continuous, but the condition of continuing of the thread is that the thread is not interrupted. So when you do this, the condition is broken. So thread will be stopped after this, and it will wait for this message. If I have written here, for example, 0, or if I have not written here anything, this block try catch, it would print this line, and after that this line very fast. For example, if we do that, and it will continue, and I will click enter, and after that these two lines will be printed very fast, as you see. If I do that, we will wait from such moment, and here it will be very fast. So because of that, thread is I think that it just doesn't come in on time. But when we do that, it will be true, and after that we will interrupt it, and after that thread will be not alive because of that. It's just a moment. And if we delete that, for example, it means that the condition won't stop, won't be broken. So I can't do this, but it will come again. I can do that one more time, but we passed all of that lines, so it will be continue. I just do that. So I showed you how it works. That's it lab. Thank you very much. I hope that I explained and showed you my knowledge.